Hello fellow Fortnite fans, and welcome to a Chapter 2 Remix 100 Drops. Yeah, the Chapter 2 map, 100 times. This will be a doozy. Chapter 2 is my favorite chapter of all time, so it only felt right for me to, drop all the locations I loved on the Chapter 2 map. All of the locations you see on screen are the locations I'll be dropping at 20 times, and this will be an amazing one. So, sit back, relax, and have some popcorn. So let's get in to game number 1. For game number 1, we're gonna go Sweaty. It's my favorite location of all time. I don't care what anyone says, this is the goated location. Oh, you gotta know when you get the hotel drop, you gotta murk random people in the street. It's the only right thing to do. I hit a good sniper. Sweaty was pretty chill, but I was able to make it out and snipe a guy for a kill. I know that other guy is very mad. I pretty much stayed on the ramp here waiting for that guy to peek when I left because I was getting a little too bored and I saw this Dr. Sloan bot in the street and I murked her for a kill. And there's another guy in that house. He eventually came out of the house and I tried sniping him for a good kill, but he took a lot of health off me and I panicked pretty hard. I was able to make it out alive, but I had to find a med kit in the house and I was able to heal myself up to 150. Came back outside and saw that guy that took a lot of health off me, and I tried sniping him here, but, it didn't really work. I don't know how I did not hit that. Went on top of the roof to go fix my chimney, but the neighbors didn't take too kind to that, and I got shot at. What a great neighborhood I live in. Eventually, I got into a massive goat fight, and this guy tried ramming his car up with that stupid hydraulic mechanic. It got vaulted later, so, he can't fly to the stratosphere whenever he wants to try and ram me. Left the battle of the brick house and I saw this guy, and I'm already sniped, so I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna die here. I don't know how this guy was not able to shoot me as I was running to the shack here. He definitely should have shot me, but I was able to pick up some bandies and heal 75. I could heal all I want, but in the end, it didn't matter because he was able to track me down and kill me for 4th place. Game 2 landed on the hotel, grabbed this AR, and then some other guy came on the hotel as well. He came down in like a little lower levels. Eventually I go over here to loot this chest, and he comes up from the stairs and one pumps me. Let's go to the next one. Game 3 was a little better, just had to murder some guy outside on the dock, but that's just normal Sweaty Sands business. Got a car and started to try and do the hydraulic jump car glitch, whatever you call that. The one that allows you to go into the stratosphere if you spam jump enough. Then ran down in the salty where things got pretty salty, if I do say so myself. Went to the agency and left to go grab the leftovers of the vaults. It's pretty empty in here, I didn't really get much. Then went down to the basement and upgraded my pump. God, I have not seen these upgrade benches in like forever. Eventually, a man in a boat came, and I immediately went to go and take the high ground. Eventually, we did get someone into a build battle, but he was able to use a minigun and spray me down for a kill. Sweaty was pretty quiet in Game 4. Nothing really much going on, it was pretty peaceful for once. Nothing interesting really happens, I'll just skip to my death here. I thought I placed a wall, but he was too quick. And peekaboo. Tried the C4 but got sprayed and died. Went out to shoot the neighbors. I know, I'm such a nice neighbor to my neighbors. He didn't take too kindly to that and sprayed me down back. Some guy tried to contest me in game 7, but I got the gun, so you know what happens next. Farming mats, I found a friend out there because I started shooting at him at first. And eventually he realized that, hey, let's just be friends, and that's what I did. I went up to him and hugged the man. I was kind of scared he was going to shoot me, but he dropped his sniper, so he had like no gun, and I dropped my minis for him. We were good friends. Another person started shooting from the rooftop. I had to quickly snipe him, but couldn't hit the snipe, and I started running away because I knew I would eventually die, but this guy kept following me, and I really didn't want him to follow me because it could be considered teaming. So I kind of tried to run away from him, but the guy kept spraying, so, I had to kind of fight him. He did take a shit ton of health off me. I'm pretty sure this isn't the same guy who was shooting us, but it was a Halsey, and she tried invading my home. So I eventually tried building up to her and realized if I kind of just challenge her, I'll probably die with only 100 health. So I tried shooting grenades, but that didn't work. Eventually, another man came to end me, and he was thirsty for some blood. I'd really love to Chug Jug with you. We could be pro Fortnite gamers. What are you doing to my lawn? Get out of here before I have to make you scramble. Nothing really interesting happened the entire game, so I guess I'll just show you my death. Shooting civilians out of the sky in Game 9, it's just typical sweaty, you know? People try and contest me and they get what they deserve after I kill this guy. Whoa, would you look at that? It's Final 3, and I don't really have that great of loot. Nothing interesting happened in the mid-game, you know? Fortnite's just sometimes like that. You just get some boring games, and I'm kind of scared here because that guy's definitely got high ground. Went to pressure him, but unfortunately he was able to get good at it and take a lot of health off me, which put me at a severe disadvantage, and I don't have any heals in my inventory, so yeah, this game's not looking good for me. I tried my hardest, but with no heals, I had no hope, and he was unfortunately able to... wait for it. Kill me. Kinda sucky I got a 3rd place loss, and I kinda felt bad, but, you know, there's always Game 10 I can go to and try and win. Found one person in the hotel, and he went to grapple to me, and he took a lot of health off me, but eventually I was able to make a play and kill him for a headshot. Went to the agency to, you know, try and get over the leftovers of the vault, but looks like it was chaotic here, and I had to get my hand in it because, you know, I need to find more people to make this video entertaining. And I was able to hit this guy for a lot here. He grappled up and tried to hit him, but failed. These types of fights are pretty chaotic. I came close to dying right here as this guy sprays me down to 75 HP, and I'm able to block it and box up. Tried to run down here to heal, but there is a couple people around, and this guy came down, and he almost killed me, but I was able to kill him pretty quickly. That guy is still in the basement, so I'm pretty worried he's going to come through that stair there. Was able to make it to the vault and find heals. This guy knew I was down here, and he tried challenging me. Great mistake of him. I was able to try and pressure him here. Prevented him from healing and was able to track him down and kill him. That window play was not a smart play. And I got Snoop's drum gun, so I feel more confident in my fighting ability now. Bounced it up to hit this guy, and I hit him pretty good. Eventually I just took the Snoop Dogg drum gun out and just sprayed him. He didn't stand a chance after that. Zone was pushing in, and I went by a waterfall, and you can see what idea I got. Just sat in the cone. Maybe even looked at a few Instagram reels while doing this. Found this guy gliding in the air and missed every single shot I took at him. You know, Fortnite's just like that. Found an M&M llama and was starting to creep up to it, but this guy also had the same idea, and he was able to take off a lot of health. As you can see, I'm white health now. Due to my expert cranking skills, I was able to hide myself and heal. Grappled for height and got 80 damage on him. Now he's scared. Look at that. Now he's boxing up and everything. I could use this to my advantage and I just start spraying with the Snoop Dogg drum gun, but that doesn't really work out because now a third party's here. Hear the commotion. And he wants to get up on the action, but I was able to block his shot with the cone edit and eventually shot him again and sprayed him, making it a 1 versus 1. Guy tried pushing me, but that wasn't a good idea as I took off 159 health off him. And eventually I just sprayed him with the Snoop Dogg drum gun, and now he's like 1 shot. So I used the grappler to get on top, and he's going all the way down there, so I start spraying even more. Took a bouncer, took the Snoop Dogg drum run out, and won the game. Oh yeah, that felt good getting a win with my oldest main skin of all time. I was super excited here. That was a boost of confidence I needed. Let's go on to game 11. Game 11, I was peacefully bombing the dock. With a pistol and a dream, I mantled up there and eventually sprayed his ass until he died. Completely missed my shot on this guy, and he was able to snipe me pretty well. He eventually came down to fight me, and we got into a tiny bit of a build battle, but he mantled up, and I was able to kill him. Grave mistake on his part. Made it all the way down to the little agency house where I tried to Instagram reel this person, but he was able to use the grappler and get out of there swiftly. Different guy came over and I was able to hit a 99 shot on him. He eventually glid over to my apartment little thing here I built, and yeah, he's trying to crank, and I'm trying to crank too. So yeah, this fight's gonna go pretty hard, I guess you could say. In the end, I was able to prevail and overcome him as he tried to do a 50-50 ramp flip, and I was able to pump him in the face with the pump. I will never understand why people always try and take the 50-50. Doesn't make sense to me. You might as well just play safe. It's better to, you know, be safe than sorry. You know, like, I don't get it, man. I mean, I guess it's good to be a confident fighter. You know, always be on the aggressive side of the fight. And, you know, some people are just like that, and to each their own. I'm not saying anything here. I'm just encouraging people not to 50-50 all the time. The only time I would 50-50 is when I have the health advantage. Did an absolute stupid mistake and I missed my grapple and fell to my death. Silent Scar, you don't... I remember when these guys were, you know, shredded people back then in, like, what, Season 7 I think these guys were introduced in? Well, after leaving the hotel, I got into a fight with this guy, and he seemed pretty good. But I hit a 28 there, so, you know, I feel more a little confident. And I was able to boogie bomb him, run into him, and, you know, hit a good pump shot. He was panicking, and eventually killed him. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. God, how much I miss upgrade benches, man. I don't know why they got rid of them. Getting around to the top 10, I ran the Risky Reels, and I saw this person here, and he's pretty much making a bunch of boxes, which is kind of annoying me. As you can see, he goes all the way over here, like, oh my god. Some other guy came in third partied, so I left. I wasn't about to fight somebody on 150 HP. Ran back to Salty Springs where I found this guy, and I was able to hit a really good pump shot on him, which caused him to panic and try and recreate the Tilted Towers clock tower, which is kind of pissing me off. Got up there and eventually just flexed a little bit and killed him. You should not be cranking that hard. Near the agency, I found this guy grappling out of it. He probably has a drum gun, I'm assuming. Ran all the way near Weeping where I found this guy, and he's already cranking. I probably should have shot down his build there to make him take fall damage, but, you know, whatever. He had a bouncer anyway, so I guess he was going to try and do a 200 IQ play, but it didn't really work out for him well. Opening up the 50-50 like that was not smart, and spraying the minigun is also not smart here. Top 3, and I'm hiding in this little 1x1 here. I'm pretty scared. I don't really got the massive fight nor the health. I probably should have carried a medkit with me or something. Came on this side and tried to Summa Duma Luma him with his knocking out his sky base, but I didn't do enough. And I didn't want to show myself for too long because obviously he could spray me back and everything. They would have knocked down the structure, but another guy started pressuring me from that side. Other guy just got pumped, as you can see here. Now it's a 1 versus 1. I have like no health, so it's probably not going to go well for me. I knew I was kind of cooked from the beginning, so I just kind of accepted it and died. But I still tried in the first place with a surprise grapple. Game 13 went down into the elevator shaft and pretty much got erased by this M&M skin. Game 14, shooting people from the roof. I was able to get this guy pretty low and he's able to panic. I don't kill him. Trying to find heals in this house, and this Isabel came up to my front door and shot me. I have such nice neighbors. Nothing interesting happens game 15, so I might as well just show you my death right here. Trying to box up, trying to heal. This guy's gonna take the wall and kill me. Shot Black Panther in the street. He's dead now. Ran into another Mogul Master outside Salty and got clipped pretty hard. You can see he's a pretty good player. Look at that. Oh, man. Saw this one guy outside the beach house, and I was able to pick some health off of him pretty well. He can't really build there, so I had the complete advantage. He came out of his hidey hole, and I killed him. I wish the harpoon gun was back in the game. I think it makes fishing more efficient, and yeah, it's a lot faster. I don't really like the fishing rod mechanic. Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! He did not want to get in my chopper. Well, I shot this feline cat while he was trying to crank. You're not in FaZe, dude. FaZe. I haven't heard that name in years. Went on down to Salty, where things got pretty salty. He edited his box so all of the walls and my structures would come coming down. And I tried to grapple away, but couldn't do it, and he was able to get a really good shot at me. Did it again, and killed me. Sweaty was kind of quiet in game 19. Nobody dropped here for some reason. Ran on down to the agency trying to find action, and I got it. Had to leave in a Cadillac, and I drove around for a little bit. You know, admire the map. I missed the Chapter 2 map, man. It felt great to be back on it after, like, what, 5 years? 4 years, I think? Drove around for a while, actually. It was pretty long. I think I did this until, like, the top 10. Did the occasional Chicago drive-by, got out of the car, and then I used my pistol to murder this man. Or my AR. Average Chicago O-block moment. Oh man, sweet gunshots. Just the sound of O-block. It's so beautiful. So naturally. Game 20, I was short-lived. I go down here. Some guy is farming in there somewhere. Go down into the elevator shaft where I think he is. And he's able to... I'm stopping this recording soon. Oh my god. Alright, Pleasant Park, your turn. Immediately after looting, I went to the killing. I killed this monkey here. Immediately after healing in the gas station, I went out to try and farm more mats, but then I saw this dinosaur in the corner of my screen, and we altercated a little bit. Instead of making him go extinct, he made me go extinct. Landed on the yellow house, game 22. I wanted to get doghouse, but that was already taken. Heard a guy inside the house. I didn't know where he was, and I'm kind of scared. He eventually came out of hiding, and he was trying to box up. I sprayed him there with a drum gun and made it work with him. Eventually, because I'm in the middle of Pleasant, pretty much everybody heard the action, so everybody tried to go in third party and almost clipped this guy and killed him. Didn't clip him, but some other guy came. And this guy listened to the coach. I tried with all my might to get out of the box, but in the end, I couldn't do it. Tried to get doghouse, but someone was contending it. I had to go to the worst house in Salty. I don't know why I said Salty. I should have said Pleasant. Probably because I've been to Salty so much and it was 100 drops already. I'm so used to saying it. Anyway, fighting this OG John Wick. We were both playing very safe. We were both really low and didn't really want to risk a 50-50 because we knew we'd get one pumped. And this other guy tried shooting me. I made quick work with him and then I turned my attention immediately back to the John Wick. We both had the same idea here and both boogie bombed each other. Really weird, huh? Tried fighting all I could, but some guy third-partied me right here. I thought he was in the car, but I guess he wasn't. Got doghouse, game 24, so you know we're eating good tonight. Hi, random citizen. How do you do? Man, I really wish all the people in my lobbies were real, but Fortnite wants to give us free wins, so they'll literally just give us bot lobbies and free wins, which is bad. Try and convince me otherwise, you're not going to. I just want more authentic games, you know? Like, I want a Victory Royale to feel special, not give it to me. Whenever Fortnite puts me in bot lobbies and I win, I don't really feel like I won. I feel like Fortnite was just handing me a win, so I keep playing their game. It's a problem that needs to be fixed, some way, shape, or form. Maybe like an option to turn on bot lobbies, so if I want to have free wins, I can. Like Luke the Notable said, the whole point of 100 drops is to get better, and you're not really getting better if you just have bot lobbies, and when more than 50% of your kills are bots. I don't get why. Whatever, people have been asking about it for years and they haven't done it yet, so they'll never do it, and that's unfortunate. Anyway, enough ranting, it's game time, and I need to win this game, and I'm gonna push this guy, and I got 41 damage on him, let's go. I got high ground, but I'm up against the storm here, and this guy is trying to kill me. But he wasn't too good to hit a shot there, so I was able to survive that. Eventually get up on top and kill him. He was healing. It's a 1v1. Do I win? Let's see. I grapple up to his tilted tower to try and scare him. Didn't land a shot though, and then I had to run back down because Storm. Good thing I had a grappler to negate all fall damage. With him being pressured by Storm, I was able to come up and kill him for a win. Let's go. I felt good about that. This win is dedicated to the people who have made this far so far. Thank you. Thank you for watching so far. I literally love you. Enough victory. It's back to getting gunned down in my own house. Seriously, what was this guy doing? I don't know, but I failed and died. Game 26 wasn't really any better. Got the gun here, but he was able to jump up and kill me. Game 27 was a little better. Didn't die off rip. Got into a little bit of a fight near the brick house. We fought for a little bit, but eventually he just ran away. I got him pretty low. Tried to chase him, but he had a car and I didn't. Went back to Pleasant in the underground base, and there was a guy up there. I grappled up trying to take the surprise, and I was able to get a shot on him, but he boxed up. We did put up a pretty good fight, but I was able to prevail and kill him. I killed Skibidi when he was trying to leave in the chopper. Oh my god. Now it's endgame and I decided to do a little quick quest. You know, collect Hope's voicemails. Deleted this guy completely. Found another guy using the zip line up here and decided to quickly kill him. I don't think he knew what was going on. Found a supply drop all the way in the ocean for some reason. I don't know how that got out there. It's top 3 and I'm cowering behind a tree. I'm not gonna risk getting third-partied after starting a fight. Eventually the circle became smaller and my bullets got faster. Faster into his cranium. Guy was damaging me with the rocket. I don't know why I walked into that, but thank God I have the icy grappler or else I probably would have been dead. This guy is hitting shots though on me. I kind of wish they had the normal grappler in. I wouldn't have this type of stuff where I have icy feet and it's making me play like an absolute baboon. I don't know why they just didn't put the normal grappler in. He was able to lower my health significantly, and because of that I was in a really bad place, and he had the M&M minigun, so that made it even worse against me. In the end, he was able to minigun me to death, to a 3rd place. Everything's going okay, I swear, I'm fighting up here, I need backup! He tried minigunning me through the wall here. I don't know what his plan was, but I hit a large shot on him. And eventually I just kept pushing him until, you know, he was running. And he was able to block me off at the wall there. Dude was able to catch me lacking and got a lot of health off me. And I had to retreat down into my box over here. Or somewhat of a box. Ice Spice was able to kill me later, as she hit a nice double-headed on me and killed me. Oh well. Landed Doghouse, and Doghouse was really contested. So much that there was 2 people and I boogie-bombed myself here. Tried placing proximity mines around the house, but he didn't come through, so, you know, useless. Made it all the way to the Squirreels where I saw this guy, and missed all of my shots. But I had a grappler, and I was able to grapple up and smoothly kill him there. Look at that. That's smooth. Some guy heard the commotion and decided to come over and challenge me to a fight. I was almost on white health. I don't know why he left. Like, that's really weird. Nothing interesting happened for the rest of the game. Enjoy my death. Game 30 wasn't that good at all. This guy was able to kill me. Landed a little short, but it's alright. Honestly, kind of surprised I won this fight. I don't know what I was doing, but I won. Oh no. And oh my god. I had a grappler, and they did not. Was able to loot the vault in Dog Agency and get out alive. Bushman decided to attack me. I didn't even know he was in there. Oh my god. Able to make it up where this guy died and grabbed his heals. I don't know why his opponent didn't loot him. In Slurpy Swamp, I saw this guy looting the supply drop and decided to shoot at him. Only got 1 shot on him though. A lot of people heard the commotion, tried to get in on it, so it was pretty much chaos for this time being. Drove in a car to go to the supply drop to get heals, but this guy was already there. He started shooting at my car. I was exploded immediately. Got a gun, ran inside, missed all my shots, and died. Pretty average game for me sometimes. I knew if I stayed in Pleasant any longer, I definitely would have died, so I made my getaway. Drove all the way to Sweaty, where 2 gentlemen were fighting, and I was able to somehow kidnap this guy. I don't know. I was disposed of pretty quickly down here, as Ice Spice was hiding in the corner. Don't even want to show you game 34. I got clipped. This guy was able to read me like a book, and he killed me. Don't even want to show you this game either. Gotta kill game 36, and then got killed. Stupid play game 37. Dead. And dead. Freak Lord 86. Huh. That's a odd name. I am on a huge losing streak. Well, that's the motto of Fortnite. Lose, 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 and then eventually win. Because when you win, it feels good. Or, it used to feel good. I already made my point about bots. I'm not going to reiterate it 1,000 times in this video. I'm not that annoying. Well, made it to Frenzy and died pretty quickly. I really thought I had him there. And he was on 11 HP. Like, I was really lucky my shotgun did not do enough damage to kill him. Retail Row, your turn. Chapter 2 Retail is a go-to location. I am not taking any slander about Retail Row. Made it to the little fishing spot near Retail Row and I started to fish. You know, I kind of wish the fishing book was back. Now, I thought that thing was pretty cool. This guy was just driving in a car when I decided to attack him. He was able to block my grapple. When I tried to grapple back up, he was able to block that one too. Built battle for a little bit, and he was eventually able to kill me as he placed a wall, and that led to my death because it pushed me off. I am not feeling good about that one. Embarrassing! Johnny Depp if he didn't win the case against Amber Turd. I deserve to be killed for that joke. What was that? My house was being destroyed in game 44. What have they done? Found the man that destroyed my home. He was in my walls. And now, I am in a grave. This guy tried challenging me, but he ended up failing and killed him. Boogie bombed this guy and blitzed him to try and go kill him. Got a really good shot off him, but because it was low, he was able to kill me pretty quickly. Soccer skin on, so we ain't messing around no more, or so I thought. Yeah, the only thing I have to show in this game is really my death. I tried editing, but failed. I am buttboard. Aw. I don't like including bot kills, but I need to show proof that I landed retails, so here you go. Grabbing my Cadillac, and I got shot at, average AMO block, am I right? Because he had the minigun, he could just sit up there and spam me, so he just grabbed me. Back shotgun. Trying to end my losing streak, but if I keep playing like this, it's gonna keep on continuing, so yeah, I need to step up my game somewhat. 1-minute video clip here. This actually might be a good game. Let's see. Immediately starting off, go to Mobile Master, Rocky Washington, and then eventually finishing with my pistol. Went to what would be Caddy Corner, and I was able to pick up a quick kill here. Guy was bot, unfortunately. Drove on over to Misty Meadows where I heard a guy in the roof. Had a good setup, and my pump did not do a lot of damage while his did a lot of damage. Game 50, we're halfway there. Nothing really interesting happened at retail except this bot kill. Eventually, Randy got shot and we were just going down for a kill, unfortunately. Immediately left to and just wiped him from the lobby. Well, another person also came over, so I boxed up pretty quickly. Went on down to Caddy Corner, or it would be Caddy Corner. Wasn't added in yet. Oh, I'll have Vietnam War flashbacks to Caddy. Went to the little cabin on the hill with a guy and a chopper came over. Another person came over in third party, so I kind of lost it in the box. I was able to make it out of that, but that doesn't mean I don't stop fighting. Went to Weeping where I upgraded my pump to gold. A boom bolted from the top of the hill, so I panicked over here. The other guy I was fighting came over, he was pretty good at the game, so it was a little bit of a struggle to fight him. I had a close call here, I knew that guy was on the third waiting for me, be explosive and salty. And this guy's already pushing me, so it's even worse. Too much. I mean, if you just spam build, you're pretty much gonna counter it on this. This guy almost killed me. I was able to get past the reaction so I could kill him. And now, it's a 1v1v1v1. With my health pretty low, I pretty much try and establish the lane for some kills. I probably should have multiplied drive. It's me and this last guy. I'm hiding behind a tree. He doesn't know where I am and I'm healing. I still don't really feel confident because if he sprays me back, I'm pretty much done. Well, I was able to take him by surprise and kill him. I didn't think he was out yet. Oh my. If I'm being honest with how bad the games were going, I thought I wasn't going to get a retail whirlwind. But, you know, believe. Back-to-back wins. Can I do it? Come on. This guy tried ramping up on me. It wasn't going to work. This guy popped me. I switched to Silas, living my life out here and here. Oh, by the way, if you see the kill up, but I don't get killed, it's because I killed a lot. I know I'm gonna get confident about that. Yeah, bot kills just aren't interesting at all. I mean, what's entertaining about I stand by that. You know, if we do have like a map in the future, I will hunt that Frenzy Farm. I know, unfortunately,
He's all alone, some things will never change.
There's a pipe bomb right next to it. That's extreme luck right there. That's telling me. I wonder if Epic released. Good aim. I just don't. Oh yeah, it's top 3 in this circle. I forgot to tell you that. Lobby probably fearing me right now. I have 8 kills, and they probably saw my name in the feed 8 times, so they think I might be good at the game. Stupid Ice Spice. I go behind the tree, and he's able to run on that hill and kill me. Nothing really. Okay, just a bot kill. So like, why so? Stupid. We take out bots, so at least I didn't have to say that we can turn off bots. No longer does having a lot of bots you're good at the game. You just killed a lot of bots. It's not really good. But at the end of the day, Fortnite is out bots. It's easier wins, which means they can keep playing more because they're winning more, and then that leads to them spending more money. Alright, I'll stop talking about the bots. I know it's pretty long time now, considering I'm just reiterating the same points. So, stop now. All things considered, probably my best, like, 3-0 5 game run, I think, right? I mean, yeah. Was pushing him, but right it's really bad. Now I have low ground. Eventually he came down and challenged me, but I'm trained in the front. He was not. Made it to Lazy Lake, where the border house underneath? I have no idea. Where? Yeah, I have no idea where he is. Oh no, he's down there. He's running now. Eventually, I made it look like I was more confident enough to whip out another tournament. So I grappled up there and guy hiding in a bush. That's weird. Tried boogie bombing him, but that didn't work. Tried to get down as I tried to make a grapple, but it did not work. Just well, now we're in the end game kinda. There's a guy there. I didn't want to, but I had to. If she had the Ice Spice stuff, so I would have anyway. Used the Icy Grounder and slid into her DMs. Oh my god, I haven't been in a while. Oh my, I'm gonna get caught for 60 days. Top 3, 9 kills. It's looking pretty good for me, I would say. Guy on top of that mountain can't really rush, or else he's, you know, gonna take off all of my health, so it's better for me to try and snipe him. Eventually had to cower inside of my shameful little box. He kept spraying me. It's better to cover my head here. Nothing really interesting happened until the other guy came over. Yeah, it's not good damage either. 1 HP away from death. Man, that's a humiliating defeat, I think. I'm telling you, literally. I don't know what you want from me. Just killed bots the entire game. Fighting an actual player. Oh my god, it's a miracle. I like to fight a real player. This guy taught me Cadillac. Get it? Get it? Cause Cadillac. Popping up my organs, game 59. It's not looking good for me here. I got like what, 31 HP. I was able to escape to the river. I still feared over there for that guy to come down and kill me. Kind of occupied a little. I don't know. It felt pretty homey, if you ask me. Peace wasn't for long though, because there's a guy over there and he's camping in there. I'm gonna try and fish hook him, but you know, didn't work. My dumbass did it again, and guess what happened to me? My dumbass did it again. I don't know how I did not learn. Time for the agency. My favorite strat is to go into the offensive was moving young enough to fight Snoop, but some guy was on the go. Nothing really happened like the bear started just got the ball. I want that drum gun. He eventually came out and I tried doing yeah, I'm pretty much fantastic. With 8 HP I wasn't gonna make it out without my brain. I wouldn't recommend landing on the roof. I decided to do something going on a massive genocide spree in HP. Some guy guy shooting me, but it's just stupid. For some reason, it's just like right in the eye. Hard, he kind of just some vault wrap. Kind of get the vault or something. Yeah, he vault wrap. Another guy tried getting goodies early or late. Wasn't gonna happen on my watch. Low and knew where he was. So I wasn't gonna go too low for him. Have that weird. Later on, decided to emote with Snoop. It's pretty peaceful. So you're by Cadillac trip walking. Rode into Pleasant Park. And all you gotta know is I was the genocide on my back. It's top 4 now in this circle, and the guy's above me. He's shooting at another player. So I think that's an opportunity to I missed all of my guns and eventually I tried to do a second place but he had the Ice Spice star, so he believed me for a second place. Started off pretty good in the base, and oh my, Dom's thing too. Back in the basement, down in the top floor, so I had to make quick work. Fighting up on the roof. And let's go. Enjoy game 65 as the game 66 started off pretty alright. I'm just trying to do a little bit of killed Snoop. Or at least down him. Looted the ball and got out of the box. Honestly, the TAC AR was so fun. Oh my god. And no recoil, no bloom. This is the perfect AR. He was able to get in a car and run away. And he ran this way, so I kind of decided to try and chase after him. Went to surface long and just really fell. Kind of fell straight there for once. Like I said, I'm gonna drop all of these locations, or at least most of them. I'd have to select. But yeah, I mean, I don't really think much drove to a bridge with some guys up on the roof, and I really needed to kill this guy. And why. Got a good jump on him too, as you can see. I don't know why I did there. I don't know why I didn't shoot at that person. Oh, okay. Oh, he's dead now. Ooh, you got the goodies. Hid in the bush. I didn't really trust myself after that second place loss. Now I'm in the house, I'm just trying to get these people to fight each other before I do anything and get out there and start slaying. And I decided to get a close-up at Snoop's face. Finally decided to try some violence by shooting him once. And I used to try to get over shooting this man, but eventually Snoop started shooting my wall. I have no idea why. Good thing it only does 1 damage, or else that guy can have an advantage. I don't know why Snoop is so bad. If he wanted me to die or something. If I'm being honest, I'm glad Snoop is dead. He did not do anything for me. And he himself. What? It was hard, but you know, that's how every game should be. Hard to win. You know? I was able to kill the third guy in the lobby, and now it's a bunch of support. Then we get time to loot him. He tried to do the grapple play, and it did not work out well for him. That's a victory royale, baby. I thought I wasn't going to get a win at agency. Felt really good getting this win. Hopefully I can win more. No victory, got to get it down to agency. Metal grapple. Whenever I edit these and I see I just know I missed it. Is game 69 nice? No. It's not. I'm just gonna screamer these games because I don't even do any good enough. 71, 72, started off with a better start in game 73. It's a good break from dying off spawn a lot. Threw something explosive down there and was able to kill that guy. I don't know how. I don't even know where he died, but alright. I was able to make it out of agency. How rare! Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Thought the grenades weren't gonna hit me through the wall here, as you can see here, but I apparently they do. I don't know why. If I didn't hit my grenade for that, I probably could have won, but you know, I'm an idiot sometimes. Ran to agency, got scared, ran away, went to risky reels when this guy was there, and couldn't build and died. Let's go to the next one. There is an imposter among us. Midas won't win this time. Yet it's me. Hey, did you know we're more than 3/4 ways through the video now? That's good. But that doesn't mean the suffering's over. Went to go kill a ghost with this guy over here and he decided to put down his actions. Fun fact, this game and last game have all been under 2 minutes in my recording. Yeah, 2 minutes. I don't even think I should commentate these games. Time for Caddy Corner! I literally hit this guy here. You see that? You see that? I literally hit him. Oh, I hit him again anyway. He did not survive much longer. Oh wait, how did I kill a Shadow Henchman? Went to try and kill Kit, but when I do that, I'm a third party. And I'm not. Started off by trying to kill Vaughn, literally killing this guy on top of the roof. And this guy over here, I gotta get started. He's a good chance. This guy too. About a minute later, I picked up a fourth one. That guy was camping on the mountain, so I just ghosted him. Just when I thought I was free and was able to reach the long peak, another guy came over. Fortunately, he was able to end my killing streak and kill me. Root beer is my favorite soda. This game is exactly something really fun. Cool, my team. Kid charging me right now. So that's how you know it's gonna be a good game. It may not win, but you know, it'll be a good game to watch. Got Kit for his stuff. I really don't like the charged shotgun, but I really only come here for the Kit's charge, not charged shotgun, shockwave launcher. Unfortunately, most of this footage is just me running around and then finding a bot and killing it. So what's interesting about that is I'm going to skip to the near end game where I'm fighting this real player. This new gen does not know about the OG tricks. Oh my goodness. Well, I got boom bolted from behind. Boom bolted. Shot. These next few games, I literally just die off spawn, so I don't even know what to say. So I'm just gonna say random things. I drank 3 cups of milk while editing and recording my voice in this video. So yeah, I need my bone suit to grow big. Haha, I just die off spawn. At least not in this game. Many more to come though. Then I'll say some random stuff about myself. I think you can't wait for that. Got into a random fight near the orchard. Kid's kind of griefing me here a little bit as I'm trying to build something inside. But I do hit a nasty ramp flip on him. And he had the ice spice. I hate to charge, and I will always hate to charge. Okay, I'm correct. Now the dying off spawn starts to go on. Nope, and nothing really happens in Caddy right now until I kill this guy because of Storm. I got impatient about him. He didn't have reaction time, so I literally just killed bots for the rest of this game. Is that interesting? No. Do you want to see that? No. I'm not going to include them. Okay, now the dying off spawn starts, right? Enjoy some random facts about me. My favorite football team is the Chicago Bears. I freaking love them, even though they kind of aren't good right now. My favorite skin of all time is Hope, but before that, it was Melody Maverick. And before that was Beach Bomber, and then before that was Dark Bomber, and then before that I pretty much just ran any style. Forgot to record game 91, so I was able to get this footage. My favorite Fortnite season of all time is Chapter 1 Season 6. Chapter 2 for a close second though. My favorite sports to play are volleyball and American football. I think I forgot to record game 94, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's lost in my folders of videos. Feast your eyes! It's a game longer than 6 minutes! I think I forgot to record game 96 too. I'm really sorry. This cannot continue any further. I think I was just so caught up in being done with the 100 drops. I kind of forgot to record some games. It's alright though. You won't hate me, right? Oh hey, it's top 5 and I have 5 kills. What a coincidence. One person died and I'm hiding in my box. There's a person out there and I really want to take him by surprise. I think I should have just went out there and started to try and blast him down to kill him and, you know, win. I camped in the box for a while until the storm starts pushing me and I really gotta go. And I really have no mobility to get to the front side of the circle, so I'm kind of just down here trying to, you know, survive. And that's not going good for me as you see here. I believe the other 2 went down in circles, so it's a 1v1 now. Can I win? If you see my mats right now, yeah, it's not really looking good for me. The guy had high ground, and the only thing I had was hope. I didn't have enough hope, and died for 2nd place. Yikes. Oh, that hurts. Well, you get back up into another game and you try again, because Fortnite is truly a game of addiction, where you just keep trying and trying until you eventually win. And then when you win, it feels so satisfactory, but it doesn't feel like that anymore because, you know, they're watching the game and now I'm dead. Oh my god, let's go to the next one. Didn't record game 99, but I got my stats here. And now, it's officially game 100. We're complete and done. It was amazing recording this 100 drops and, you know, editing this video and seeing the video went through. It felt really good to finally have a proper crafted video put together. Unfortunately, my game 100 is short-lived. I'm kind of sad I wasn't able to go Caddy Corner without getting a win. Now that the video is over, let's see how well I did. Did I do good? Did I do bad? Well, we'll see after I put on the graphs on the screen. Taking a look at this graph, the best I did was in Sweaty, with the most peaks at 6 peaks on the graph. And I did the worst in Retail Row, only at 3 peaks of eliminations, meaning I only did extremely well in like 3 games of some sort. In terms of placement, my best was somehow Caddy Corner, which I didn't think would actually be it. I thought Caddy Corner was going to be the worst across the board, but here I am. And it looks like I did the worst during the Retail Row place with a lot less peaks. There's only like 3 or 2 here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This video took a while to make. I have to do my dreams at 100 drops quickly and everything. So it was greatly appreciated if you stuck around. Credit to Luke the Notable for the 100 drops idea. All ideas come from him. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya for Anarchy Acres 25 drops.